Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
So bono tofa mayen say na me bo eye tie fumu no ya ye nim ade sa dwumedie we ya mudi I manifesto no aye dean ni amoda ade enura no ho asem
that near washer wedding camp on the tofa then you know abembia bad because of the competitive political environment now abembia of election there omuchinchi my way moko boom and your mind omoba bemomba ya my omoshebo na boshe ninti na ya ankranko eto aba e de mawo
Patrick any ma mini am say oni na we chi kakra wo form kakra ma me say timi pija kakra nka mani baje pa sense nkomo no so hu hia ma
okay
yeah yanko so
me finish 52008 no and yen wo IMANI yedi edumadi si na so se sene be ya ye kemma bi kebi amanyo se mi bitimi akonka bosha ya politicians and political parties and the share ya wo mai man san ya to aba mo ya se NSC se ye de toto ho ye hwe se enyoma no mo kan omo ba abema ana omutimi ye na because when to me and then kind of protocol is a social contract between the politician of the state or the government and the citizens. No, now that relationship na kwa kose kaka. In 2008, nation you made the and radi. And say abembia ba the first year assessment. Second or third year no assessment. And sana time out with 4 years, last year 4 years never be near Canini Abu near the Tuga. And the no another Danko for the NPP almost second assessment. Your first assessment in 2000, a second assessment. Yeah, the new Muka in the Abosho Mushe in 2016, the two Abama more than 1 million votes or more DBT and DC. I said, no more kind, and your man said, not a two passion, and a lutina nipa a cocoa to a bano at the Mawo. Ain't you know, you can't in your boom now, Boshan, a Mako 510. There's a young man that does yiva. And you had a total no so a move 48%, 48.78%, and a ABC. What you mean? Now the way I wash and the chair, so bad, and yes, it be a kind, and then yes, and definitely, and then you check it, and know what you mean. And your money be one, it may take 2 years, 3 years, and sound what you mean a year. It is the woman say 48.78%, yeah, I can. It moved 27%. Or my year, every if you are no man, I say no man shashi. Omuri and no kabom na uwe na your formula I have 52,008 the year remain. Uwe ni na the kahwa, I know that they could do 48%. Let's say a quine womb my binary. Say go do December, next year December. You have a quack na and your man na or my shabona or monye. And then the or my chance omuri. Let's say show me. The encodu sabe na wo mo atumi akeka omo aye sta normally bi sene be ya ni sene me din kan no eno me am kemi amamu na akolani eno nso boa ma ankranko enya gidie wo aban mu eja ban we nkwa because in the conversation of governance aya na no ma bi hia ye free bi demand side accountability aya na ye pese ankranko eji amamu abanyo sembe tu enti no na omutimi demand accountability enti no se ko ba no se ye wa ban no de bia nyama o ye kro obi anim ne o ye ne okeke bia no ba no aba da ye ne obi bia eno no eya na moa enti ne ye enra no ene edi tu bia
I see enti wa mo hwe bia susu dua no a yade ambaka say aban no 48.78% no wabɔ ne homɔden because me assure say bi bɛka say 48.78% in do half of the mark anhwe a obi a wɔmpɛ wasman so wɔ sakora no ɔkya no pa bɛka so aban yi mfie miɛnsa nea motumi ayɛ ni aka mfie ɛyɛ baako pɛ ɛno kora nso election year wobɛyɛ campaign wobɛtɔn wo ho ɛne ne ɛka ho enti nnwuma no bebree hɔ bi kora nso a wontumi nya ne enti aban ma ɔno ho mmɔden a sɛn ɛna abɛyi ano
susu dua no a yɛde di sɛ dwumadie no susu dua no ama bandwidth anaa wama yɛn yɛwɔ interpretation of the scores enti no sɛ kɔba ne sɛ marks no a aban de bɛnya no ɛyɛ between 0 to 20 a ɛno deɛ wanyɛ adeɛ kora ɛkyerɛ sɛ 3 years no bɔhyɛ ɔhyɛeɛ no wɔnya mu bɛyɛ 20%, 3 years atwam ɛno no ɛnyɛ kora but between 40 and 60% no performance no yɛ satisfactory ɛkyerɛ sɛ wɔbɔ ne ho mmɔden na mmom every 40 ɛkɔduru 50 no wabɔ ho mmɔden mmom deɛ but a very weak performance because victory a wonya 2016 no sɛ aban nipa bebree bɛyɛ 1.11 billion ɛna akyi wotu nti ɛno no na kyerɛ sɛ performance no yɛ satisfactory ɛyɛ deɛ wakenka ho deɛ but what to expectations of citizens a kaka wɔ hɔ a bɛtumi a yɛaka ho sɛ yɛ between 50 and 60 a ɛno no ɛyɛ satisfactory performance but ɛyɛ strong satisfactory performance ɛkyɛ sɛ waking a hɔ so the way ɛteɛ no obiara bɛtumi a interpret the yɔm ade sɛ deɛ ɛne a yɛkɔ school bi nya 50 a school no wɔ susu deɛ ɔde susu no but what the bar politics ma because they are competitive political environment. Although they are more opposition here, they will pick on it, dice that number up, and interpret it the way they want. But at the end of the day, though, there was an anchor and they say, Anya Krano, in the last 3 years of this government, and no more cars of NYM 48%. You know, and you may be Wahonoma or Mokaya and Nipa Baby and Nichi one, if Piano Monye, or Moncoca once a mokra. And no report to you know, Eddie Tuga, and myself, we will be a now real simple. Who to make high? Na, so member of parliament, and na minister big na Munimuna, then you're not near Modia Semnaka Kotujana, in a senior baby, Boy, Una, the San Yamanaba, 2 banner, yet me.
Okay. Patrick, yeah, but Banya Baba share say me fan say themes in the various themes may be am fire, but still I imagine most score any aggregation because me share anti see papa because me sure say teach you ni be pese hu ni say mo ankasa mususu dia nya yen na bia any political party obi ogine because saa nhwemu mu na maye na mo dia baba tudwa and okay kind how most score any aggregation mo kan say a broad matrix has been developed for all the goals under each theme and sub-themes. We score them based on whether the goal has been implemented fully, partially, or not at all. If the promise is the manifesto is in the manifesto is fully implemented, we assign a score of 1. That is 100 in percentage terms. If it is not initiated, we assign a score of 0. If project is initiated but not fully implemented, we assign a fraction and give a reason for the assigned score. Mejina say, but me sure say your core A be at the various teams na betimi aboy. So in terms of obi obefa, obehwe no say bia IMANI say MPP or manifesto no omo 48.78%. And it score no 48 because minim say bia your school you call go on schools other schools nyina e bia unya me fan say 0 to e bia 30 and 45. E bia okay, wo e bia F unya year wo B minus. Unya we ya ebia wo B wo A and in the kaka. So 48.7 it puts them where in what position? So my idea no munya idea.
But that's a very important question we Busharo. The woman says susu dia na ya dia di man. Yampan kwan ko du yan tretre mu an ko du se sene be ni school no na chese ye the alphabet bi akeka on for easy reference of what the score means. Now, the person is also can go what the say yes, score here, but for us, no, the most important thing no and new man or can some of the from Sanka and Crown. And no one shall not create very deceptive perception of the role or the functions of the government. And Sudiana could group then your judges. Okay. When you're 14.8%, and where you be, and I say you see.
Okay.
And don't then everything can kind of. Obi or also call school, when himself had the exaggerate deal with school for it's your better interpret but never pen said. Sudiana Yan Sudiana excellent, we have between 40 and 60% that there were interpretation.
Okay.
Now, if there was that, would be all kind of reports now, all that overall score number. Also, interpreting, I was Sudiana and the other because Sudiano, Ekka, Max the marks that have been provided are sensitive to the grading scale that has been provided.
And to interpret way and the same because you'll be na adaroma no pay ye din komo when you're breaking kind in manifesto and our kind we be can one tias here and ya interpreting no ekusi saying
just say and then a ban bar at 48.8%. The channel say a ban bar power in 2017 and your more cars or obeying when Kenya why satisfactory performance. Let us say, Jumedia went no. And so, name mum, what a conversation. Name mum, and yes, strong performance. Let us say, Unyamrea, there was a continuing your money be no more crowds, so in your money be free. But I also know what kind of say. Why you are not quite a basset if you are banned by and no more castle than when it's what's a political party done? And then the coalition will not mobile the campaign. And your mother bring no mutinka, but also obey 4 years. And we see it as a mechanism that is supposed to be a rude awakening for our political parties. Ubet me and your mother baby, Ubabema, and your mother baby, Nemo, Senyama can't obey an endorse for Dodoa. You made your bedinia in the 4-year term, maybe an aqua 60%. Let's just say, performance, and come can be a satisfactory. But a strong performance, also you're very sensitive to the number of things you are going to tell the people of this country you will do. Yes, your problems that does on here. But see, and Kwan could do bed and Pensobia, Ubia Beba, Abaya Kakra, Ubia Beka, Mumbiania, 1 ton list of items that it almost creates a deception in the mind of the ordinary voter and the ordinary Ghanaian. I don't know how. If you also go what you are score no 48.8. 48.78%. In the Abano, where Kenya no Ayaka, Nemu, your and shut down Swanny because I no more castle being a dose. So you become.
Me share area be a person no do Komokra be a fine back me no me jaw na no pay wako to wage so tourism, culture and creative arts 66.19% I continue me join say mo dwumadie bia me di Opis FM apart from nya me no di hu command pay with Neat FM no entertainment review ntimi e ba no sa area ho so a me gina honom say pa na me share by far I think say one of the themes and area just aban abon ho modern pa but obasa sector no so promises in bebre so wo mo nyanya yo ntie me wan kakra ha say
me tie ne say tourism area, tourism, culture, and creative arts. Or can you maybe obey or can't obey? So I can't obey tourism and creative arts council. I think that most of the time, we try to what people would typically do, or more impact assessment of what the government said they were going to do. And I know there are problems there. We haven't even gone into finding out if the things they said they will do, for which they have done, have actually transformed the tourism sector. No. And the way to me, and a while into the year of the 10, and Yamano Castle Baby. If you on the Momokasa, they will work with private sector people to ensure that they set up some recreational centers dotted across the country. We share 2020 budget and 2020 and 2019 budget of fiscal and economic management policies of government. There's some kind of direction, some kind of gains that have been made in that direction. So, and so it's just about the things they said they were going to do. That's what they've done. It may not necessarily mean there's a structural change of the tourism sector of the country. Of course, yes, there is tourism there. It is something that we can milk as a country and make money out of. However, we have over the years, it transformed the tourism sector drastically. And and you're more kind of possible saying you're more kind of about the was not even sensitive to all the issues you have in the tourism sector. So, and you're more kind of so and you're three, no banwa and you're trainer. He has checked it off. But are they sufficient enough to transform the tourism sector? And you, who is somebody who probably works in the sector, may be more privy to a lot of other difficulties and challenges in the sector that no policy or proposition of government will have addressed. So,
yeah.
If the first interpretation in context and to here, it will come across as though I don't know so many statements. Not sector, no, so the ocean sector now, there's nothing coming out of it. No.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sector, oh, yes, promises, no, not any why now. You try to reconcile all of it.
And my work I cry idea intimi mwa tiasi and say for instance and me who say it runs through almost all the themes the other areas but because like I said I'm very good when it comes to the tourism creative art and culture who say yes our theme for instance you say there's a portion document and say out of the 21 promises made under tourism culture and creative art the government scored 66% on the manifesto assessment too. My question is, how do you tell us 21 promises? That's very, brilliant. But you end up telling us 66%. Out of the 21, would you know, 66%?
Out of 21,
you don't tell us. You do 21, do a year into our money 66%. You just put it there. Out of 21 promises, and the tourism, culture, and creative art, government scored 66% of their manifesto. How did you arrive by that 66%?
The point is that for every single sector, before we even draw conclusions on the score that the government has, we count the number of promises that have been achieved.
Yeah.
So again, I will treat you to read the report carefully. Your PowerPoint presentation, the PowerPoint presentation summarizes the issues in the report. But the content of the report itself explains every single promise that has been checked, the count, and why a particular score is awarded. You can count promises 21. 21, the sector tourism is weighed in the overall formula by 25%. Your five sectors, sectors they be according to literature, sectors need be irrelevant. Once that theme, for example, for any government across the world is strongly implemented, it spills over into other sectors. So the economy and governance are most dominant. So the formula economy is 25%, governance is 25%, human capital development is 15%, social service sector 15%, and energy infrastructure, ICT, and all other broader soft and hard infrastructure is 20% because of their connection to the economy. So 21 promises now we know. And a total number of promises you're weighted by 25% to get its actual weight in the overall scoring formula. So that's only your king kind promises are over here now. They have done about 13 of them. 13, no, and also you're weighted by 25% because the same thing coming from the same sector. Then we now knock off the weighted score against the overall score. And so in 60%. That's how we have arrived at 60%. So, like I said, Okankan report now, it provides you the details. In fact, it even goes granular to which promises we have scored what and what it means. So 60% it's the strong performance of the government in terms of the development of the sector. It is a strong performance of the government on its promises as against the total number of promises that it will deliver. There's a possibility that 12 or so promises now on here, in the tourism sector. Those are actually quite defining items that may drastically change the sector's outlook. So that when people see developments in tourism and the way they see you, they'll be able to measure that against what the government has been able to do. Do you get what I'm saying? And the highest score, and that's how come we came to the conclusion of 60% attainment of the promises that were made and the event the editorial sector.
Okay, all right. Auntie, will be a sabre me sure. I mean, I think you explained that, but ye no mean some sisubium. But for a manifesto, near mu ye media mudini nina, and ne said the mo buana the MPP ana obibia oshabono we who said then.
Biara or Sebobia, a politician with woman, and Mayana, yes, sorry, I to make a can, yet to make a can, no, maybe I can not for the trouble and the Samreno. Gradually, it is becoming a thing of the past. So, near Chad said, Oba, Bepco, Anchor, no Cosre Woods, no Paco Campania. I was a Otia says, and Yamana can, Obeka can, your ma, Tebby, Uba, Bema, Ubitimia, and the Dinkai. Secondly, it creates an opportunity for the government to hold itself accountable. I said, the report of the two journal reports to the chair said 48.78% you should wake up. The Sanso Twaso, and they said, but if you don't take stock, if you are not accountable to take stock of the items and things you are working on, so that you can come back to the citizens and see, and buy a mechanism 2020, no, 15. Nearby, I'm 15. Anyway, it creates a problem for the demand of accountability and for you as a government that is running this country. So, I don't have any idea. It doesn't mean I just said the work we are doing should offer any government an opportunity to check itself, but more importantly, to document the things they do that will ultimately deliver results for the good of this country.
Utie Oha Echi Ponkno Needs FM.